Hey, I'm trying to think where I was at when someone mentioned it to me. We were talking about toys and collectible stuff, and I said something about Mighty Max from when I was a kid, and that was like my favorite toy and thing I collected. And they had no idea what I was talking about. And the best way I could describe it was like Polly Pocket for boys. And what I mean is like Polly Pocket had these little play sets you could open up and play inside, and Mighty Max had a TV show that went along with it. It was like a Saturday morning cartoon. I don't really remember how long it was on. I didn't look up any information before I started doing this vlog right now. But they were very, very unique because out of all the toys and stuff I had as a kid and all the things I ever watched, there was nothing quite as nasty or gross or gory as Mighty Max stuff was. And I still have all my toys. This is just a small little portion of them. They are kept in storage over at my parents' house, actually, in this filing cabinet, which I'll just do a quick peek real quick. There's a bunch in there. And they had like this is like the big epic castle that you could get. And there's some in there mixed with some old Godzilla figurines too. Wasn't really into Godzilla that much. I just liked the creepy monsters they had. I think there's some more of the Mighty Max in one of those boxes because I know there's more than this. But basically, I wanted to show them off because all the Halloween freaks that watch my channel, I figured would probably get a kick out of them, and maybe some of them that were closer to my age, right around 30 years old, might recognize them or might have also had them. They were very horror and Halloween themed. I didn't open the little bubble. Now I'm gonna have to try to open it with. Hold on. I'm trying to open it while vlogging. Basically, the main character was this little dude named Mighty Max. That little guy right there. And there's his normal hat color is a little red hat he has. There's a bunch of different Mighty Maxes in here. I actually threw away. I remember as a kid, I had this thing, like this collector mentality where there should only be one of each style of Mighty Max. And anytime there was a duplicate, I had to like throw it away. And basically some of the sets, like when you buy, there's different sizes. And when you buy, say, like a little dude like this, they came with one Mighty Max inside, and then depending on the size of the set, like some of the bigger ones, like this one, they might have another character. There was basically three main characters. There was Mighty Max, Virgil, who is this little chicken dude with a big long mustache and little spectacle glasses, and then there was Norman, who was this badass dude, big muscular, who had a big sword. He was sort of like their bodyguard, take care of business kind of guy. But yeah, some of the sets had the same Mighty Max would come in each of them, and I think I did the same thing with the Normans and the Virgils, is that if they were the same, I chucked them. So that was pretty stupid. As an adult collector, I look back and I'm like, oh my god, why would I do that? But I understand as a kid, I was just like, there can only be one of each of them. That doesn't make sense, and there can't be twins. So yeah, dumb idea. But they came out into different sizes. The smallest being, there was a few different versions of these little tiny heads. And basically, they opened up like this. And you're basically just buying a fancy Mighty Max. It was one that had, like, he was holding some weapons or tools or something. And you could use them in one of your other play kits. Because this really, all it had in it was the inside of the dude's mouth. There was a few different ones like this. There's actually little miniature ones about this size too, which I'll pull one out maybe if I remember before this is over, that actually had a little scene inside. But all the other ones, like this would be the next size up, the one I showed you. Hold on a second, sorry, you're looking at the ceiling again. When you open it up, you can see this guy has like a little slug in there and a little brain with eyeballs, and there's just like grubs and stuff climbing on the back of his head. And when you pull these out, you can see there's like his spine and some intestines or something. Then when you get up, there's a couple more from that size. There's like a bat head, and his ears are actually the wings of a bat inside there. And that's what they're cool. Is they're little things. Like you can see, this one has a chainsaw blade sticking out of his mouth. They're parts of the scene inside. Is like this little dude with the chainsaw. His weapon forms a part of the picture outside. So I always thought that was kind of cool. And this is like a torture scene. You got to remember, this is represented towards kids, aimed at like maybe 10 years old, somewhere around there. So it's pretty cool that you got the dude chained up in the background. There's this big nasty axe that you can use to chop people. You can see the footprints right there. There's little footprints, and the ones in the wood with the shackles on it. It's where you can put Mighty Max and then chop them in half. So very, very not kid oriented toys, but totally cool. And in essence, of course, a kid's gonna want to get something bloody and gory when you're 10, 12 years old. This one's pretty sweet. You go one size up from those, and there's like these. They did a lot of either creature ones or the heads of something. Obviously, this one's like a big black widow spider, and on the inside, the spider, there's a little Mothman. You have this like little, this thing spins in here, sort of like a, not really a torture chamber, but just like a transformation chamber, I guess. You put Mighty Max on one side, and the moth dude on the other. Moth dude? He's not moth. He's a fly. Sorry. Speaking of flies, you got a little fly play set. This was my favorite though. A severed hand, and they always have the Mighty Max logo on it. This one's like a ring he's wearing. Give me a second to open this dude up. You can check this out. You open up by breaking his finger, and then pulling his knuckles open. And then on the inside, it's a freaking like graveyard scene. There's a mausoleum that the lid opens up. There's this zombie right here that swivels around right there. You got corpses coming up out of the ground. You got right here, there's a freshly dug grave where you can pull it up, and there's a dude under there. You can see his arm sticking out. You got this tree up here where you pull open the branches. Hold on. And you got like this creepy ghoul inside. And then this was awesome. The finger with a little bit of blood on the side. Let's see, hold on. Close up of my leg. You open it up, and it's a mouth with teeth. It's just, I don't know, just so cool. I dug these things so much. And you could just set them up and create like a little, you can play with them, but they also just make awesome little, oh, I'm not even filming it, sorry. You can make awesome just little, standalone static scenes. And then some of the other big ones, these are like the special ones. This guy's like, I won't open them all up because there's a lot of pieces to him. You open his chest up, and the back of his back opens up. His missile's in the drawer. He shoots missiles out his arm. This is like a crazy motorcycle piece. He has, I wonder where all the other pieces are. They have to be somewhere around here. But he has a motorcycle that goes in his legs. Pretty sweet. Let me see if I can find. There's one of the little smaller dudes. Let's see. Here's another one of the little heads that just carry a little Mighty Max inside. Where is... here we go. These ones. It's like a little magma-looking troll dude. Oh, shit. As I almost take down the whole filing cabinet by opening the door up. That would have sucked. This dude, if I can get him open. Sorry. There we go. These are the smallest ones that actually have a scene inside. Let's see if we can get some decent light. You can kind of tell. Hold on, I switch hands. Yeah, there's like a winged magma demon dude and a little like puddle of magma and like a silver skeleton down there. But these are like the special Mighty Maxes that you bought the little things for. Like he's holding a flashlight and he's got like rope tied around him. So that's it. I just wanted to show it's Halloweenish horror related and it's collectible toy related, so I thought it would be a good thing to focus on and just do a quick video of. you know, shoot me up with some questions if you have any. They're not really that expensive. Like, I've checked eBay a few times over the years, and some of the sets, if you have it like complete as in great condition, they're worth maybe $30, $40. But they're just really cool and creepy, and I could never get rid of them because shit, they're nasty monster scenes with zombies and stuff. But yeah, let me know. And what was your favorite toy as a kid? What did you held on to, or what did you regret you got rid of? These are like the only toys that I really have that I've held on to. I had Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and got rid of those and stuff. But these have stuck around. So, anyways, that's it. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.